Wendy's new country French chicken tastes so delicious.
Bonjour, Dave. Bonjour.
It has everyone speaking French. Could it be Wendy's country French roll?
Comment ça va, Dave? Bien.
The Swiss, topped with Dave's tangy Dijon sauce.
Bonjour, Dave.
Bonjour.
Or Wendy's whole breast fillet.
C'est magnifique. Merci.
Whatever. It's a sandwich so delicious, only Dave could have made it.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Dave. Bonjour, mes amis.
He's got to be stopped.
Come try Wendy's new country French chicken.
There isn't any good part about being in pain, unless it's that moment when the pain suddenly stops. What I like about Motrin IB is how quickly it gets me to that moment.
Motrin IB. The pain stops here.
Life's funny. You never know what to expect. But you do with the Toyota Corolla. It comes equipped with a 20-sensor self-diagnostic system to help ensure things are exactly as you'd expect at every turn. Life's full of surprises. Your car shouldn't be one of them. The newly restyled Toyota Corolla. It's where 28 years of innovation have taken us.
Master, for freeing me, I shall grant thee 3 wishes.
Okay, I want enormous wealth.
Unbelievable.
I want to be adored by women.
You have one final wish. Use it wisely.
Long life.
Still going. Long-lasting Energizer batteries keep going. And
Oral-B decided the best way to get rid of plaque would be to build a better toothbrush, the Advantage. Its power tip really gets behind your back teeth, and its action cup is great at removing plaque along the gum line. It's the best toothbrush ever from Oral-B.
And then the raccoons ate our food and we all got poison ivy. And that was my vacation. We drive and drive and drive some more, and that was my vacation. After I went to a haunted mansion, I traveled into the future and hung out with famous movie stars. And then I was attacked by aliens, got caught in a tidal wave, and went all the way to China.
Is that all, Billy?
No, but the rest is kind of hard to believe.
Call 1-407-WDisney and make the dream come true.
Wednesday, Jags on a new night. A pilot trapped behind enemy lines.
Violation of a ceasefire is extremely serious.
They are the violators. They were shooting at my men.
While his commander takes the fall.
You're asking me to resign for the good of the Navy.
Now 2 battles must be won.
All you have to do is stay out of our way.
Rescue in the jungle. And in the courtroom. Jag, Wednesday at 8/7 Central on NBC.
Miata. The best-selling sports car in the world.
I love to watch the world unfold.
Automobile Magazine's All-Star.
You know I love the highway.
6 years in a row.
I got a passion for the road.
Lease one for 0 down, $219 a month.
Passion.
Miata.
Mazda. I got a passion for the road.
Nacho, nacho, nacho man, yeah. I've got to be a nacho man. Got to be a nacho, nacho man. I've got to be a nacho man. Always so popular, always in demand.
Hey, just add Old El Paso to Old El Paso, top, and 3 minutes later, you're a
nacho, nacho, nacho man.
Old El Paso. Look for the recipe in Sunday's paper.
Now there are 4 ways to get the power of Selsun Blue, the #1 doctor-recommended dandruff shampoo. There's medicated, moisturizing, 2-in-1, balanced, 4 powerful Selsun Blue formulas. Now you've got even more Selsun power.
Give me the ball. Hey, foul.
Bayer, powerful pain relief, and so much more. Now, extra strength Bayer PM, the only aspirin that gently helps you sleep.
There's something you might not know about 1-800-COLLECT. You might think it's the cheapest way to make a collect call.
But it's not.
you might think it's AT&T. But it's not. So, get to know the code. 1-800-CALL-ATT. It always costs less than 1-800-COLLECT. And everyone knows they wouldn't call it 1-800-CALL-ATT if it wasn't from...
Your true choice, AT&T.
Now at Red Lobster, it's our fresh new lunch. Try the unlimited soup, salad, and bread combo. Hearty soup, garlic cheese bread, and fresh garden salad topped with shrimp, all just $4.99. Hurry in now for the fresh new lunch at Red Lobster.
Looking for something to raise your spirits high, no matter how big or small. Unwrap the child in us all. Unwrap a smile.
Little Debbie.
Little Debbie, America's #1 snack cake. By the box or handy single pack. Unwrap a smile today.
Haven't felt this good for a while. Unwrap a smile.
National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon will return in a moment on NBC. Imagine you're badly hurt in a car crash. You need an emergency room to survive. But hospital after hospital turns you away, delaying critical care.
How can you say the system works? The system doesn't work.
It happened to this man. Don't let it happen to you. Watch the premiere of Dateline Sunday, 1 week from tonight on NBC.
Introducing the best news since Chopper 4, the News Channel 4 Skycam network. Skycam. Remote-controlled, high-resolution cameras. Always on, always searching for news. The News Channel 4 Skycam network.
Zoom in on our Skycam network to give you a closer look at the damage.
The Skycam network is everywhere. The Lincoln Tunnel, the Long Island Express, the New Jersey Turnpike, Midtown Manhattan, LaGuardia Airport, Newark Airport, the George Washington Bridge, and more. The News Channel 4 Skycam network. Day or night, they're powerful. 32-to-1 magnification. Skycam will give you the big picture or the extreme close-up.
As you can see from the Skycam network, the situation looks
They're always on, always searching for news. Before you leave home, check the traffic with the most sophisticated traffic monitoring system on television. The News Channel 4 Skycam, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. When it's news, you'll see it first. You'll see it better with the News Channel 4 Skycam network.
Here's a live picture from the Skycam network where flames...
Now, with Chopper 4, the News Channel 4 Skycam network proves once again that when you want news, see it live on the Tri-State News Channel, News Channel 4.
I could really use a vacation.
That picks me up and takes me to exciting new worlds.
We could really use a vacation.
Where we can live life instead of just watching it.
Discover the continent of Puerto Rico. Pristine beaches, 500 years of history, and an unforgettable vacation. Only Puerto Rico puts it all within your reach.
A parent's guiding hand. Wallace, your bear. A mother's hug. Once, these made you feel safe and warm. Now you need something more, like Buick Skylark. A car with more standard safety features than any in its class. Because now you're grown up, for the most part anyway. Skylark, a secure place to be.
A firefighter jumps into the flames for a heroic rescue at 11.
It's been a long time since we made a sale.
Extra long.
You guys open?
Bye-bye, fellas. Thanks a lot.
You had a big day.
Extra big.
Yo!
Aiming for no cavities? You can reach that goal with proper oral care and Colgate cavity protection.
No cavities with Colgate.
6 men have 3 hours.
You don't believe me. What are you doing up here?
Who else is going to do it? You? To board and rescue Flight 343 5 miles above the Earth. Because on March 15th, it's coming down.
You have your orders. Execute them.
One way or another. Kurt Russell and Steven Seagal.
We're not gonna make it! You are!
Executive Decision. Rated R. Starts Friday, March 15th at a theater near you.
Acura RL. The new flagship from Acura. It's built on the idea that luxury doesn't have to be boring. An idea that we thought might appeal to some of you.
You mechanic here, people are rushing to McDonald's to get a filet of fish or McChicken for just 89 cents when they purchase large fries. It's the Great American Sandwich Sale. Now that's a tasty deal. This just in, Hugh, you have mayo on your tie. I knew that.
Honey, are you okay?
I'm fine. Relax. It's not broken. The doctor said I was pretty lucky.
Does it hurt? What'd they give you?
Tylenol, extra strength.
Really?
Yeah.
With everything they have here?
The Tylenol is working great. Let's go home.
More than aspirin, more than ibuprofen. In hospitals, emergency room doctors use Tylenol the most.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine. But we should talk about the car.
National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon will return in a moment on NBC.
Monday, get ready for excitement when the Fresh Prince and Carlton kick the night off from Vegas with a musical extravaganza. And on an All You Brotherly Love, the backstage story of a kid making it big.
The all singing, all dancing slab of beef.
I can't believe that burger is my son.
The Fresh Prince Brotherly Love Comedy Hour, NBC Monday.
You gotta be there.
Before the Sullivan sisters set out for the Meteora, they set off for Nordstrom. Because now, Easy Spirit walking shoe cushioning and support comes in a fabulous new package. At 500 steps and 2,000 feet above ground, the last thing you want to think about is your feet. Trek over to Nordstrom for Easy Spirit. Inside's our walking shoe, outside's the whole world.
Walk on! Walk on!
Wow. Looks like the phone wars are heating up again. And as usual, you and I are caught in the crossfire. Now the big long-distance companies are targeting your regional calls. Those are calls between Long Island, Westchester, and the 5 boroughs. Basically like calling from Manhattan to Montauk or White Plains to Brooklyn. So prepare yourself for a bombardment of yet more offers and counter-offers, claims and counterclaims, all of which is bound to make everything more complicated than it already is. Seems to me the easiest thing is to stay out of this mess altogether and just stay with NYNEX, who provides your local and regional calling service right now at competitive prices. NYNEX is in your neighborhood. They're the ones you've always depended on for services like call waiting and call ID. They keep your life simple. I'm Mary Alice Williams, wondering who would want war when you got peace of mind with NYNEX right now.
You're watching News Channel 4, the Tri-State News Channel.
I just wasn't satisfied with my headache medicine. Then my doctor told me about Arudis.
Of all the prescription pain medicines, 82% of doctors surveyed have prescribed Arudis, and now it's available in a non-prescription strength. Potent new Arudis KT. Just 25 milligrams is as effective as 400 milligrams of Motrin IB, 440 of Aleve, or 1,000 milligrams of extra-strength Tylenol.
Now for headaches, I've got Arudis KT.
New Arudis KT, the potent medicine for pain.
To make Wendy's new country French chicken sandwich, Dave put a whole breast filet, Swiss, and a Dijon sauce on a country French roll for a delicious taste of France.
Dave, votre nouveau poulet très bon. Muchas gracias.
Things are changing, like the way we call collect. Now, instead of 0, millions of people are dialing 1-800-COLLECT to save on collect calls. Millions of people saving millions of dollars. Hey, change is a good thing. Anytime, any phone, anywhere. 1-800-COLLECT. It's the way we call collect today.
There's a place in New York owned by the biggest sports stars around.
You know, I like to with long hair.
And you never know when they'll show up.
Long. Short.
It's the official All-Star Cafe.
Henry Griffey Jr., 301 lifetime average.
Where the owners are always willing to help out.
Excuse me, it's 302.
So if you go, bring the right stats and the right card. Visa, because the All-Star doesn't take American Express.
301 lifetime average.
Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
Did you know that your hair needs moisture every day? Hydrovive shampoos and conditioners work within hair to give it moisture without oils, without heaviness, so your hair is silky and light. Hydrovive shampoos and conditioners from L'Oreal.
I hold
And action.
I hold in my hand new Milky Way Light. Half the fat of the leading chocolates, but tastes just like a Milky Way. We think you'll enjoy it.
Excuse me. Sorry. Half the fat of the leading chocolates, but tastes just like a Milky Way. And you think I'll enjoy it? Are we talking creamy caramel, fluffy nougat, smooth, rich chocolates? And you think I'll enjoy it? Give me that.
New Milky Way Light. Smooth, light, everything's right.
The man she trusted.
I want to kiss you.
No.
Victimized and scarred her for life.
Somebody really did a number on you.
Now a medical miracle has given her a new identity.
I can't believe the change. That face.
And the one thing she wants most.
What I want is to get even.
The shocking world premiere thriller. Robin Givens, Melrose Place's James Wilder, and Baywatch's Yasmin Bleeth.
It's time to settle the score.
A Face to Die For, NBC Monday.
Thursdays, he's suave.
What'd you say your name was?
Antonio Banderas.
He's sophisticated.
My class will provide you with the analytical tools that you need.
You know something? You're kind of an analytical tool yourself.
And check out the Southern charm.
You smell really nice.
Thanks.
Looks like love's found Forrest Gump.
He's must-see TV Thursday's newest star. Anthony Clark is Boyd in Boston Common, coming to NBC Thursdays in 2 weeks.
Let's talk about respect. Respect. Everybody wants it, right? But if you force a good mind to be stupid, I can't respect that. If you beat up your own body until it's sick and weak, I can't respect that. And that's what drugs do. Listen up, the only people who respect drug users are other drug users. What's that worth? Be smart. Don't do stuff that makes you less than you are. And everybody will respect that.
The More You Know, sponsored by MCI.
Sausage and onions, and just you wait there, Lydia. Look at these shrimp, huh?
You back making your spicy gumbo again?
Yes, ma'am.
With your heartburn, you'll be up half the night.
Oh, hey, Lydia, I got heartburn licked. With Pepsid AC, I can stop heartburn before it starts.
Before it starts?
Now I can eat like I never had heartburn.
Day or night, nothing is stronger, nothing lasts longer than one tiny Pepsid AC. You can be heartburn-free with Pepsid AC.
It's the ultimate weapon in the battle to keep your toilet clean. Toilet Duck Automatic Bowl Cleaner with twice the cleaners to more thoroughly clean your bowl. Toilet Duck, the block with twice the cleaning power.
JCPenney. At JCPenney, value is more than just a great price. It's everything we do to show how important you are to us.
We're doing more brands, doing what's real, earning your trust, because we care how you feel.
You're the one thing we value most.
JCPenney.
Your purchase of USA Olympic brand apparel helps support America's Olympic athletes.
To help him reach his full potential, a puppy needs 3 things. Love, and Purina Puppy Chow brand puppy food. The essential nutrients your puppy needs.
I see a lot of people that put up with scratch lenses. LensCrafters' new DuraLens can help make that problem go away. No other plastic lens is more scratch resistant. DuraLenses help me help people see better. I feel really good about that.
New DuraLens, only at LensCrafters.
The roads are getting rougher, and the chores are just getting tougher. You're working harder than ever. You need a truck that does, too. Meet the all-new 1997 Ford F-150. It throws an even longer shadow, with a wider stance and the largest V8 payload on the job. Plus an all-new suspension that loves abuse. After all, the ground's not getting any softer. The new Ford F-150. Strength after strength after strength.
Dateline. He made it all the way to Yale Law School, yet he can barely read. How a mother's devotion worked a miracle for her disabled son. Dateline NBC Tuesday. A family murdered.
Oh my God!
A father accused.
I didn't kill them.
They have everything except the truth. All new Law & Order, NBC Wednesday.
In his first title fight in 6 years, Mike Tyson meets WBC champion Frank Bruno. Is Tyson ready? Bruno is. Bruno versus Tyson, live on pay-per-view.
Introducing the Boston Carvers, the hot hand-carved sandwich from Boston Market. Hearth honey ham, or double-sauced meatloaf Boston Carvers? Our famous chicken? Or rotisserie roasted turkey breast? Stacked high on a French or honey wheat roll? New Boston Carver sandwiches from Boston Market. Carving out a better sandwich.
The Gallery Professional Series from Frigidaire. Polished stainless steel fashioned to create a culinary look that speaks to your soul and says, yes, I am a chef. While it whispers to your budget, oh, I'm also very smart. Frigidaire's Gallery Professional Series. Call 1-800-FRIGIDAIRE. It's the look of better performance in stainless steel.
I got a passion.
626.
A passion.
Total luxury. Priced like a base Altima. Best basic warranty in its class. 626. Lisa 626. 0 down. $209 a month. 626.
Years ago, I started an account with this bank. The next thing I know, they merge with another bank, and poof, their name disappears. Then the new bank merges with another bank, and their name disappears. Now the old bank with the new name is merging with a new bank. Look, for years, I've managed to have the same name, and I want a bank that does too. So I'm going to Citibank. I'm even going to get one of those credit cards, my picture on it. That way I'll know their name, they'll know mine, and now they'll even know my face.
I won the discus at the games of 1924. I'm a big fan, aiming to go back. I'm entering the Coca-Cola Ticket to Atlanta sweepstakes at Blockbuster Video. After I rent 5 videos and buy 2 bottles of Coca-Cola Classic, I get a free rental and a chance to go to the Olympic Games from Coca-Cola.
And the crowd goes wild.
Woo! You're watching News Channel 4, the Tri-State News Channel.
There's a place. It's not on any map. But once you're there, you'll know. It's a sanctuary where imagination is law. The border, pure fantasy. And the natives are quite friendly. So visit whenever you like, because this is your journey. You just make the arrangements. U.S. satellite broadcasting. You can see everything from here.
You never really know when you'll need cash. That's why you need a Discover card. Use your card to get cash during business hours from financial institutions and select merchant locations, or 24 hours a day from thousands of ATMs. The Discover card. Because when you need cash, timing is everything. It pays to Discover, the card that pays you back. Use it where you see the Novus sign.
Yours to own on video.
What do you see?
It's Disney's most exciting, fun-filled, animated adventure ever. Pocahontas.
It's incredible.
Experience the powerful story,
We don't have to fight them.
the unforgettable characters, the music and song.
I look once more just around the river bend.
No video collection would be complete without the magic, mischief, and fun of Disney's 33rd animated classic, Pocahontas. Own it on video today.
To create Wendy's new country French chicken sandwich, Dave not only studied French, he became French.
Oui.
So when he took Wendy's whole breast filet, a slice of Swiss, and Dijon mustard sauce, and placed it all on a delicious country French roll, what was left to say?
Dave, votre nouveau poulet très bon. Muchas gracias.
Wendy's new country French chicken, c'est magnifique.
It's NBC's Golden Girls Reunion Tuesday.
Wow.
First on Wings, Antonio gets an offer he can't refuse. On Third Rock, the aliens invade the Department of Motor Vehicles.
Listen up and nobody gets hurt!
Then Fraser's at war with his noisy new neighbor.
His name is Freddie Chainsaw.
Of the Newport Chainsaw?
Then on Larriquette, a must-see event. Betty, Rue, and Estelle reunited for the Golden Girls musical.
Somebody has to play Dorothy.
No. Hello, girls.
NBC's all-new Golden Girls Tuesday.
Wednesday on NBC. Strap yourself in. Brace for impact. And prepare for action. Jag is on the move.
I'm your lawyer. They didn't tell you?
A new day. A new time. A new adventure.
Nothing I can't handle.
Jag, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central on NBC. For years, families have come from all over to enjoy the waters of Graves Point. But this summer, something will go terribly wrong.
Mayday, mayday. A couple of divers were killed this morning.
What happened to him?
No one has seen it. But something is down there.
You have any idea what it is?
Whenever its food supply is gone, it will eat whatever it can find. And now it's attacking us.
That thing's killed 7 people.
I hold you responsible for what happened today.
What exactly are we looking for?
Something big.
We need somebody who knows what the hell he's doing. Get out there and eliminate the damn thing.
I can handle just about anything.
We could both be killed out there.
You got to find a way to stop it.
He'll be a hero. Peter Benchley, the creator of Jaws,
Get out of the water!
brings a new terror to the surface.
Oh, my God.
The Feast, April 28th on NBC.
Next on News Channel 4, the mayor's mission to Israel. It's a message of peace and solidarity with those hit by terrorism. How man's best friends became heroes for one lost little boy. And the Long Island man's contribution to a post office first. News Channel 4 is next.
Oh, Bill, did I tell you what Patty said that Rachel heard about what Mark said about Patty? Well, Bill, are you listening? Anyway, Patty ran into Rachel, who had run into Mark at a party. So, according to Bill, are you listening to me or to the game?
5 ticks left on the clock. Missiles down by 1. Just a reminder, this game brought to you by Miller Lite. When you've got the great taste of an ice-cold Miller Lite, life is good. Smith inbounds to Wakeman through the paint. Tomahawk jam. Yes!
Reveal the natural beauty of your wood with Pledge. Cleansing conditioners gently lift dirt and fingerprints so you see that beautiful shine. Pledge, let the natural beauty of your wood shine through.
You mechanic here. People are rushing to McDonald's to get a fillet of fish or McChicken for just 89 cents when they purchase large fries. It's the Great American Sandwich Sale. Now that's a tasty deal. This just in. Hugh, you have mayo on your tie. I knew that.
Introducing More, the all-new Elantra. More hip room. More leg room. More shoulder room. More power. More agility. More comfort. The Elantra gives you more of what you like than Civic, Sentra, Escort, or Corolla. And oh yes, more headroom than ever. The all-new Elantra from Hyundai. More car.
NBC Worldwide presents Saskatchewan's favorite game show, Canada, Oh Canada, eh? Sponsored by the comedies of Must See TV. Today's guests, Canadians Dave Foley and Phil Hartman on the set of NBC's hit comedy, News Radio. Let's begin with round 1. In Canada, this napkin would be known as A, wipe, B, a serviette, or C, a bib.
Canada, we call it a serviette.
A serviette. It's a French term.
Correct. Next, in this photo, the lovely Beth is reclining on A, Davenport, B, a sofa, or C, a Chesterfield.
In the United States, they call a sofa. In Canada, we call that a Chesterfield. Right, Dave?
That's right, Phil.
Very good, gentlemen. Next category, the Canadian language. Define the common Canadian phrase, good on ya.
Good on ya.
Yeah.
That's a sign that we like something you've done or something you're going to do. Good on ya.
Now, true or false? All Canadians say, eh?
No, actually, no Canadians say that. I don't think.
No,
That's a misconception, eh?
Correct, Dave. Now, on to round 2. Phil, in essay form, compare and contrast the national symbols of the U.S. and Canada. Good luck.
Canadians are a modest people. You know, after all, look at you Americans. Your national mascot is a proud barrel-chested eagle with an enormous wing spread and a predatory quality. Our mascot is a buck-toothed rodent with a flattened tail.
Now, a bonus round for the home viewer. What do these 3 NBC comedy stars have in common with our Canadian pals, Phil and Dave? That's right. All 3 grew up in the motherland, Canada. It's NBC. Nothing but Canadians. Just kidding. Hey, check out our Comic Canadians Saturdays on Hope and Gloria, and our boys Phil and Dave on News Radio Sundays, right after Mad About You. Thanks for playing, everybody. Your local news is next.
Next on News Channel 4, he's being called a hero. A firefighter risks his life to save a trapped woman. A gathering of faiths to remember the victims of terrorism in Israel. And Don't Cry for Madonna, Argentina. News Channel 4 is next.